Alright, what is going on, guys? Sanibel Man here, and we are out on Captiva Island today. It is a little bit choppy. We got high tide for another couple hours. You can see you got some grass out there in the surf. A little bit of wind coming from the west, which I'm on Captiva. I'm right by Turner Beach. So that wind's kind of pushing right down here. It's not too bad though. Enough to keep the bugs down, keep you cool, which is nice. So game plan for today. So I just came back last weekend from a trip from the Florida Keys, and I was in my kayak for a lot of time. So I'm gonna take a little break from being in the kayak, just kind of enjoy sitting around on the beach, kind of relaxing. My buddy Sunshine had caught a ton of mullet while we were there, and so that is what I'm planning on using today. See what we can get out here today. There's my previous video out here on Captiva, you know, there were sharks, trout, things like that. Well, you never know what you're gonna catch out here. So the game plan for today: cut up some mullet, see what bites. Also got some artificials that I'm gonna use. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's see what God's got in store for us, y'all. Well, I've got a fish on, and it might be odds of a catfish are high. Oh. I think we got a baby shark on, would be my guess, but I'm not always the best guesser. Let's see if I can just get it on the land so I can see what it is. Yep, baby shark. That's not what I wanted, but that's alright. Still fun. It's funny, this guy was hooked probably for a hot minute, and just he wasn't running off. These are fun on light tackle, honestly. They're decent size. Little bonnet head. Yeah, they're cool. Alright, so he swallowed the hook. See you, broski. Alright, this one is on. See what we got on. It's not really fighting a whole lot. Oh, never mind. What are we looking at here? Oh, it's got some weight. Oh. I really don't want them to cross over my other line. Suddenly the waves pick up immensely. Oh, another shark. Sheesh, these waves are killer. But I swear if this is the same bonnet head, I will laugh. Good fighting. Oh my goodness. Second bonnet head of the day. Maybe it's just the first one times two. This one looks a little smaller. That was a big one. This is looking at it. Why is it swimming towards me? That's weird. Is it off? Might have come off. No, it's not. No, it's on still, I think. Yeah, it's over to the right. Let's see. Can't believe that knocked down the rod holder. A lot of head shakes. I assume this is a shark. Again. So I got a little cocky with fishing this one. I should have just gone to the shore, should have loosened the drag a little bit more and pulled it on up, but instead I let it really went a little too hard on it, and hence the break there. Hit myself in the face too. Ah, bro. Oh, it just came off. Interesting. It almost looked, get away from the waves. It almost looked like a tarpon scale. I didn't see any jumps though. That was a good fight. There's a little frayed, but not much. Alright, so now that the waves are dying down a little bit, as I say that now they pick up, but I have a little bit better chance to talk a little bit. So what's cool about this spot right here, besides my feet burning on the sand, is that this is kind of like a little trough, so to speak. And that's kind of why I like Turner Beach and just Captiva in general. So you might be able to tell just from the change of the color of the water. So, you know, it's beach, 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 and then it drops off a little bit. It's about like 3 or 4 feet, and then it gets a little bit deeper, like in that 7-foot range, and a little bit even deeper than that, maybe even like 10, maybe a little bit more than that, as it gets a little bit darker green. And then there's a yellow line. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that yellow line out there, but that's another sandbar. And then it's not super shallow, but it's enough to where it makes this almost like a trough. So it gives us a good, for fishermen, it gives us a good chance to really put the fish into that spot. And a lot of times bait fish will go through here for protection, which then when bait fish are here, then that's where the big fish come. So a lot of times when this water is a lot calmer and it's not so choppy, the wind's not coming from the west, when it's really smooth, you can actually see a lot of times fish running down the coast here. You can see redfish, snook, you'll see tarpon rolling, like all of that, which is super, super cool. Right now though, just with how the weather is, you can't really get that sight fishing aspect of it, which is fine. But that's really what I've been doing with the fish out here with the mullet, is putting it right in that trough, trying to get it past these waves. It's a little bit tough with how high these waves are getting, so the waves are kind of catching the line a little bit and causing things to shift. But I've adjusted my my rod holder, location and placement for that. but that's kind of the method of the madness here and why I love this spot so much. Again, it's not always a home run. A lot of times this place can just get shut down and there's not a lot happening, but all it takes is one. All it takes is one fish to change the whole day, and there's a reason why this is such a popular spot to fish. So this has been the setup so far. It's been really good using that. These are good sized mullet, like not too big, not too small, just right. I've just been cutting off the tail a little bit for some scent. And this is a good sized rod. Probably should have used a heavier leader, but again, you know, it is what it is. But man, what a day. Oh, what? Yo, that thing was so low. What the heck? That thing was in a hurry. Jeez Louise. Never know what's gonna be out here on Captiva. Dang. Definitely a fun day today, very relaxing. It was nice just to hang out on the beach, have a couple good fights, see some cool fish. Again, I wasn't really going for sharks. I was just kind of going for whatever, but definitely think the wind had a big influence on today as far as what was out there, what kind of surf was out there. I don't know what that helicopter's deal was. That was kind of crazy, but man, what a blessing being out here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Definitely gonna make it back out this way in the near future. I love Turner Beach. I love Captiva. It's just so easy to get to, and so just laid back, and you just never know what's gonna be out here, which is so cool. So but yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Thank God for the day, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Okay, peace guys.